All right. So y'all know, yes, I'm gonna leave. Later, y'all.
Named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Darnold. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. They go play action here on first down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Shane Ray. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is, when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Gore. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now on second down, this is Gore. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11. The Jets and Browns, two cellar dwellers from a year ago, and they did meet in that season, Week 5 in Cleveland. Myles Garrett, it was his NFL debut. He got 2 sacks, but it was former Brown Josh McCown throwing 2 second-half touchdown passes to lead the Jets to the victory.
And every time I hear about the Jets and Browns playing, you know what I think about? The first ever Monday Night Football game. The Jets at the Browns. Cleveland won. I believe it was 1970.
It was indeed. I just happen to have the note here. I don't know this off the top of my head, but September 20th. On third down, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
No.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's where they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now the punter, who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch it now, Barney. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
No. Check. Patriot. Over.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. 1st and 10 at the 19. Darnold now to throw. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that'll make the score 14-0. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense. All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. Flushed out right. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. He's picked off at his own 46. He was looking for Landry that time. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Buying time to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll pitch it out to Bell. He's to the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Darnold. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Sam Darnold looking like he belongs. 3 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now the punter who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Leopard! Leopard! Gone! 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 Over!
On the counter, here's Bell. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
And, Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Back 99 Philly, here we go! Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now it's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of, that's caught inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. The rookie Darnold seemingly in control of this Jets offense. He's got him on the move. It's first down.
Leopard! Leopard! Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
The give is to Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A give to Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Now the punter who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Detroit!
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Trying to get it to Landry there. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man in It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes for the rookie Sam Darnold. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that makes this 35-0 now. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
No, check, Patriots.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st down, it's Gore. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Williams able to get in there and drop him behind the line. The Browns on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. This is Hunt. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Now it's Hunt. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing it.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
No, check, Patriot.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Back down to that Philly. Here we go.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They'll run again with Hunt. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, it's Hunt, and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
And this is caught. He hits Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. Mayfield on first down. Drops it underneath to Gore. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now second and 13. Working out of the gun, Mayfield steps away to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Gore again here on first down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Watch it now, Barney!
Now they'll pitch it back to Gore. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. The Browns on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he... And now here's another interception. It's Nick Perry with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm. 3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
56. Over. Watch him now, Barney.
Again, it's Bell. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run with Darkwa. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yo. Yeah. But he can't even open the menu though. Yeah, it's not gonna save any of it. We're gonna take a.
Hey, you think I should go for 2?
But I want my stats though. I do want my stats because I'm trying to. All right. Good game, bro.
Oh my God, he breaks every tackle. Every tackle.
Who you talking
Man,
about?
this popcorn good.
Oh,
I'm winning though.
Oh, but who he got? Who he got at running back?
Damian Williams.
Oh, there you go. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, Damian Williams. Really? Damian Williams not bad.
Oh my God. I can't stop nothing.
Nah, it didn't save. It didn't save the stats. It didn't save the stats.
You can't stop that play, man.
Nah, it didn't save the stats. Nah, I'm not. I don't play. I don't play CPU. Nah, I don't play CPU.
I hate this.
That's crazy.
Now, hey, H-Town, now he's gonna do that scissors play. Not scissors, Texas. He's gonna do Texas now. Oh no, he's gonna slip back.
Hey, but nice. We're nice still in here. Hey, you kept running cover 2, man. I was trying to get you to stop running cover 2, but you kept running it.
Oh my!
I said you kept running cover 2, and I was trying to get you to stop running it.
That nigga stopped everything in this game. He stopped everything. He can't do nothing against that nigga.
Nah. I've been getting.
I tried everything.
It's just I seen a lot of plays. That's all. I seen a whole lot of plays. I seen a lot of different strategies. So.
Nigga cover everything, blitzes, and he do that.
Sam Darnold, nice man, for real. I like using Sam Darnold in the game.
He sucked at USC.
I got him in another league, and I got him like he like maxed out almost. The beast. Who? You talking about a user got him? You talking about Y drop? Y drops Y? Oh, he just lost to the Seahawks, right? So what he like 0-2 or 0-3? Dad. What his? See, that's what I be saying, man. That's what I be saying. Like people be getting all these players, man, don't even know what they be doing. Yeah, he got Andrew Luck. I see, man. He gonna be spending all that money.
Man, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? He didn't send that trade, man.
I mean, he got a good team though.
I don't got the Cowboys. Yeah, man, don't come with all that noise.
Nah, see, if I had the Cowboys, man, I would run the ball all day, and it would be so easy.
Back everybody up.
Yo, like this team is crazy,
Oh
man.
my God! What is up? What is up? There.
Alright, well, I mean, I got my division on lock, pretty much. So I'll probably be first out of there. Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy, man. That's messed up. Cause you taking advantage of these dudes, man. Hey, look at my point differential. My point differential is what, 80 points? After 2 games.
I hate this nigga, bro. I really do. He plays so stupid.
Who winning?
I am.
Oh wait, Ralph the Chiefs? Oh wait, no, I don't. Do I play the Chiefs? Hold on, let me see. I keep thinking.
If you do, if you do. It's so dumb. It looks easy to stop, but it's
what he
not.
doing? He doing like deep crossing routes or something? What he doing?
No, it's the same play.
I hate that. I hate that, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why
I can't stop it. I can
why
stop
run,
it if you.
But that's why I run what I run. Like if you know what I run, then that's why I try to. And then all you gotta do is like, if you know he gonna run the ball, then tell your defense to crash the
It
line.
doesn't matter. I got an interception anyway.
I mainly just use safeties. Yeah, I use my safeties. I've been using. Oh nah, I don't do that. Nah. Marcus May and Jamal Adams fast as any cornerback. So
You said what?
I said Marcus May and Jamal Adams is fast as any cornerback in the game. They both got 90 speed. So I don't even need cornerbacks out there. That's why I like the Jets. They safeties is fast. What's your favorite team? Oh, word.
Man, he's gonna blitz. I know what to do.
Yeah, the Jets got a squad, man, this year. They about to be crazy.
Why are we not out of bounds? You say he going to the Super Bowl, man? I don't want to see him in the Super Bowl no more.
See, nah. He talking about the Jets in real life. Word. Let me see who H-Town got, because that's the only thing, like, let me see who H-Town got.
Oh, my sweet Jesus, man. You can't throw?
Yeah, he got Aaron Donald. That's ridiculous, man.
God, man.
Crazy. Joe Mixon, Boston Scott. It's ridiculous, man.
Over
Michael
with.
Gallup.
Over with.
Vincent
Over
Smith.
with. Over with.
Yo, who the heck is Vincent Smith? 6'3" and running 96 speed?
Where you going?
Trent Brown. Zach Fulton. His offensive line lit. See, that's the thing, man. You're going to have a good defensive line, and you're going to end up leaving me with nothing to do. Bro, you always go after TJ Watt in every single game, man.
Oh, huh. Yeah, true. Jesus Christ. Threw a pick.
Hey, what score?
Oh, well.
Oh, you got him by 8? You streaming? How I get the share play? Because right now it just says you share playing with H-Town. You can only...
What? See, now, listen. Now, that's disrespectful now. I ain't say nothing to that. All right, watch.
Hey, I'm trying to trade Steve McClendon. Anybody want him? Anybody need a defensive tackle? Oh, he said good game.
He did that. 3-0. Let's go. Play the Chargers next week. Well, I lead in passing yards.
I gotta play Back Boy again in about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
That nigga trash.
Back Boy? Yeah, he's not bad though. You can't sleep on Back Boy. Nah. Hold on, I'm gonna change it. Why? But my Le'Veon Bell gonna have better stats. I said, but my Le'Veon Bell gonna have better stats than his Le'Veon Bell. So.
That's funny. Hey, the Cowboys didn't score no point. I mean, yeah. That nigga Nat type, can't hear him.
Oh, I thought I had his mic muted anyway.
Yeah. He left. Oh.
What number is Le'Veon Bell wearing for the Jets?
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. We went on 11 games. We don't have Tyreek Hill. It's not on his roster. Is he hurt? He must be hurt. One person. You said what? Huh? Yeah, it's your nat type. Sometimes it's your nat type and I can't hear you. Yeah. I don't mute you. Then you was in game chat. I was in
Hey, who y'all got in your brackets?
Yeah, it's set. Or you're set or you're not tight.
I probably still got him muted anyway. It's talking about some Matt type, but I probably still got him muted. Oh yeah, he's muted in mine. So I don't know. He's still muted.
Y'all do play. Y'all do play this year. Oh no, y'all don't. Sammy Watkins caught a touchdown. He destroyed my secondary.
Hey, the Lions are up 124 points. That's crazy.
I got so much beef, I got Billy sleep. Paranoia got me. Bad company, bad for your company. Bad company, bad for your company. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. Got it. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't wanna beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If they say they want, they don't wanna steam with it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD was selling. Fix the weed. I'm working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo, this block. When you act, and then my new application be the block.
I'm not. I'm mad at that. Yeah. I'm mad.
I can't hear none he's saying, so.
You getting all the plays. Man, I need to play all games. And I got a hard schedule.
Bad company, that's good company. Bad company, that's good company. Bad captains, now you in the ton of me. Tuck underneath my new dunker. Flintstone, bust down, color Americana. Fruity pepper, best film, my Betty, Fred, and Barty bag. My talent, think she might have become. Risky game, lucky charm, told my jeweler, let become me. I'ma come clean, I got in. Paranoia got me rolling in my sleeve. Okay, hey, cause I'm up and up my feet. Whole team,
That's tough.
I got so much beef, I can barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze.
You got quit in Spain. Hey, coach. Where the coach at?
For what league? You talking about for what league? You talking about Brown League or for your league?
Brown League.
You talking about Back Boy?
Yeah, that nigga need to get on cause the coach on. I mean the Eagles on.
Just hit him up. He'll probably be there.
I don't understand, man. The quicker y'all play y'all games, the quicker we can advance. Bro, I can't stop. I can stop the run. It's just I can't stop Ralph run. It's so dumb.
Oh,
I can stop anybody else run.
Where's Taco Pizza? I gotta play Taco Pizza. And Marcus League, right?
Who play me?
Taco Pizza? Yeah, I need to play Taco Pizza. Where he at?
We don't know. Knock on his door. I don't know. I just swear. But why it take so long for people to play the game? And I know they be on the game. That nigga suck. That nigga George McLaren, he suck. Whatever his name is. I got into an argument with him. He suck. He got the best team. But look at his roster. Look at his roster. Look at the Eagles roster. That team is godly. Carson Wentz, Zeke Elliott. Look at them receivers. That team is godly. Chargers and Rams. Hey, H-Town and where I drop, help me. There's a lot of people on right now. Tell them to play their games, man. Private message and do something. I'm talking about other people besides you. Find somebody to find a Bucks user.
She said, "What you gonna do if I leave?" I said, "I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and I'm still here. I'm a first generation millionaire.
You wanna see if you want? Hey, find a Bucks. Yeah, say you wanna join the Bucks.
bottoms with the crypto. 3 points.
Is the lines on?
But you gotta better than a Tesla.
Big bank, take no bank. Big bank, take no bank. Type of money you gon' lose sight. Type of money you gon' lose sight. From the hood, type of money make you stay away. Type of money you gon' let you. Big bank, take no bank. Big bank, take no bank.
Back again, back to back, made back, stacked it. I'm a Slim Shady, the M. Once he black, he'll be back again. Tell him that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I cut Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again, imagine them. About to make these pumps mad again. Back to them.
Falcons play a game.
So my back to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make these rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a tell tip rubber bands on my bankroll. Show my like a
Big bank, take no bank. Big bank, take no bank. Type of money you gon' lose sight. Type of money you gon' lose sight. From the hood, type of money make you stay away. Type of money you gon' let you. Big bank, take no bank. Big bank, take no bank.
We walk back in, wipe my sins. They can't win, no friends, Football fast, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champions in. We walk back in, wipe my sins. They can't win, no friends, Football fast, they sleep again. We wake champions in. Wake up.
Ooh.
Wake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the right flag, they forfeiting it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma